Todo el mundo ya sabe, por eso va Bonnie ni ronca. A mí me escuchan las abuelas y sus nietecitos maleantes, tiradores y estudiantes, doctores gigantes, natural y con implantes, los adultos y los infantes, en Barcelona y Alicante, en Santurce y Almirante, cruzando la calle con los Beatles, dame el líder y otro voz el Beatle, el que quiera que me tire, otra cosa es que yo mire, yo soy un pitcher, ey. Si este es otro juego que me voy no mirar. Vengo de PR, tierra de Clementa, mis 5 cojones me tienen todos los cheaters. Ey, los haters no salen, yo nunca los veo en la calle, pa' mí que ellos viven en Twitter. Ey, ok, estoy ocupado haciendo dinero, so no tengo tiempo pa' cuidar mis hijos, que ninguno cobra más de lo que cobra la babysitter.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Ow. Yo. What's up, young blood? Let's do this shit. The league is back. Right in time for fucking playoffs, too. That's random as fuck. We got viewers. Alright, fuck it, we'll do this shit. Let's do it. Lamar Jackson, that's my quarterback. Not in this game, though. Do you have... Who has Lamar? Doesn't Holden have Lamar? Some weird shit like that? No, that's what it was. No, he has Malik Willis for some random reason. Yeah, I played yesterday. I think I lost. That's what I get for playing offense only.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go to wrap up this Sunday
my battery
action.
would be low in my head.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
What the fuck is a cane?
It's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really wanted him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Chargers at 12-1 now to start play. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Steps away to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Adafe Owe.
Adafe Owe, man, that man needs to have a year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside.
Fuck.
Touchdown, LA. Jamison Williams with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander.
Holden is joining us.
And
We got a second viewer.
Lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, let's party.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Not Koo.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Yo, my brother is watching. What's up, Ryan? Shit. Oh, we got viewers tonight. Ugh. All right, Seahawks time. Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Steps away. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And nothing much.
God, I hate running with Leonard Fournette.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, I don't.
Quarterback sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions.
Yeah.
And especially just beat them man.
Yeah, that was silly goose
for
for
the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
From just shy of midfield, Murray escaped.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's brought down.
All right, fuck. We gotta do something fun.
Loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And this
oh,
one is
fucking hell. Are you kidding me?
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15.
No, you fucking did not.
Cordell Patterson, the 20. And this is
get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, come on, bro.
85-yard
shit.
Return. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
Hold on 1 second. Let me recharge a little bit.
To a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Let me recharge a little bit.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
All right, let's do this shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 23 yards on the play.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because This has been a tough start for them thus far. A
It really has.
First down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Murray now. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes.
I wish I got more of the playbook when I went no huddle instead of just saying 4 plays.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Nope, that's stupid.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
This is what happens when you go on long Madden breaks. I haven't played Madden in like fucking forever.
You gotta do your job and block for the guy who is, because there really wasn't much there. And boy, the defense took advantage.
So I've been all WWE 2K23.
They were locked in there on 3rd. They had more guys than they could block. They're going for it. Hits Murray, being chased out left. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down
clean as fuck.
Be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14
Hey, you call it whatever the fuck you want to call it.
On EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10
there you
from
go.
the 10. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Murray.
Ooh, okay.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Regroup, reassess. Let's do this again.
8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, in my time in football, you get to see a playbook that draws up offensive plays designed to lose yardage. A running play loses yardage on 1st down. They try and throw it, take a sack on 2nd down. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Regroup, reassess.
Austin, his 11th touchdown of the year.
6:14, it's my birthday.
Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
What?
And now before we
That's
get to the extra
stupid.
point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
I was about to launch my controller.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
All right, let's muster some defense for fucking once. Jesus.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Fucking Owe. Let's go.
If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
Ross, Justin says he can't hear you.
Now,
but I was like, he hasn't really said anything.
To answer that one.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
PQ.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about
PQ make plays like that, he's definitely going to get.
the playoffs.
Nah, he ain't going to be signed, bud. He's going elsewhere.
Spot, but they know. Looking ahead, when they get into the postseason,
God damn it.
You got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough
That's just what Calvin Austin does. He's been great for us.
Step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Get through, come on, motherfucker.
On 3rd and 6, they'll
we gotta get weird. Oh.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here. You kidding me? That's bullshit.
And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out.
Shit happens.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep for Adams. A leap and he's got it. He got it.
Touchdown saving tackle though.
Before they work this to the 45.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's got it to the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a throw here, hauled in. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Chargers. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
All right.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Oh shit, do I not have that plate? Oh, there we go. I was like, shit wasn't making sense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality? Murray has it knocked loose. And picked up by the Chargers. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss.
Yeah, like that was a weird spin.
When I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember.
I'm here for it.
Turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 46 yards rushing for
fucking a chain.
6 carries to this point.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's into the end zone.
That's
Touchdown,
crazy to me.
Chargers. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's the kickoff.
Yeah, on my Ravens franchise, I'm so far ahead that, like, I literally have to, like, fire my head coach and create a new one every fucking season. Because there are no coordinators available unless I go to another team, fire that coordinator, and hire him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here.
Damn, really?
Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week.
Yeah, coordinators come and go.
More than enough time to string a few completions
It's
together,
super fucking annoying.
Like
I said, I'm
back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins.
Yeah.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime. And
that's what I miss about, like, the old school Maddens. I used to be able to get, like, fucking players all the time as, like, coordinators and head coaches eventually.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know, right? I ain't even gonna fake that. That was hella sus.
But the coverage was tight there.
It was hella sus. DeAndre Hopkins said he don't know the rules of defense.
Play action. Now it's Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, one thing's for sure.
Hey, I'll give him credit. He took that hit.
Trust him downfield. You got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver.
What'd you say?
Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Just, you know, we got that line.
To throw is Murray. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this will be an effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type
wow,
of
the
speed.
Ravens have Tua? That's hilarious.
Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
No, fuck that.
To throw on 4th. And it's incomplete.
Really? Man, I got this.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the
I got off-brand DeAndre Hopkins.
Excellent field position. So
yeah, like Justin just brought up about Isaac Bruce and Kurt Warner as coaches in Madden 5. Like, yo, it was.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense.
It was.
Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now. All right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
You're pinned down a little bit.
There he goes, right side.
Was it TJ Houshmandzadeh was like available as a scout? Huh?
Jameson Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Did you pick a play?
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Coup for the extra point.
Wow.
And he's been a busy man.
Jeez, that's terrible.
As he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Not even.
Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off.
He was like, we're going all in on the tackle.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short.
Word? Duvernay?
Off a little bit more than it was. Nice job.
Nah, Duvernay's that dude, yeah.
Enforcing the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'll be real with you. Actually, we need to have an episode soon. Probably do an off-season one, but I'm hyped as fuck for this season.
Seconds to go in the first half of play.
Huh?
1st down, Murray. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we was on.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
Yeah, this game's in the books.
He brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Fuck him.
I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus,
when's that NCAA game come out? Next year?
6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the
I feel like they push that shit back every fucking year.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
what the
offense. Shit? And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
Little dude's magical, man.
Coming out 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Luckily, my division's god awful, so I'll probably skate into the fucking playoffs.
Final shot before half for Murray. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
What the shit? My guy, open your fucking eyes.
But but it falls to the ground and brings
I don't understand how he didn't catch that.
Here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
He could have stayed in bounds and ran for the end zone, Ross. He was open.
Trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
It'd have been crazy.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Okay.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Murray going to throw.
Told you the motherfucking little magical.
Completes it to Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Late hit like a motherfucker.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And he'll get what he can up the middle.
I swear to God, I have never, had an issue with a Madden team more than this one. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if the Seahawks uniforms just suck.
Catches made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Something, the vibes are off.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Puts it on the carpet.
What?
And picked up by the Chargers. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Dude, like, that's the one thing I fucking hate about Madden. Like, you could tap the fucking quarterback, he's going to fumble. Like, it's so stupid.
At least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like
yeah, dude, like, but it's weird. Like, well, I guess because I play arcade mode in my Ravens franchise.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. Yeah. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's 2nd and 8.
What?
Touchdown.
Man, Yo is cooking the shit out of this fucking corner.
35 yards. And the Chargers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone and tackle at the 21-yard line.
We got 2 viewers.
Negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to
Did you just stroke out my guy?
Until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Shit.
You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Get the shit out of here, Asante Samuel Jr. Also, does it stress you out that we watched his father play? That fuck you up too?
At their own 30-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coach.
How did that play get off?
Down the right side. 20, 10, 5, and he's in for the score.
I'm about to cut this whole defense. That was bullshit. I'm about to cut this whole fucking defense.
He is phenomenal.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
Was it a screenplay? Like shit just got weird all of a sudden, huh?
Here in the third quarter.
No fucking shit.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Yeah, I took Justin's league and created my own.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way.
Have we developed a running game some fucking how?
First and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He is taken down at the 21.
That's true. Ground game.
He's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays.
Hey, Colleen.
2 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for
My
success.
mom said the sun looks like a fireball outside.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another first and 10. Stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Yeah, badly. He said it's fine. Hey, yo, give me 1 second here. I'm going to be right back, okay?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How do I pause this? All right, be right back. I'll be back. All right, now back to our show. Hey, yo. Oh, shit. All right, let's get back to action.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Play number 7 now.
Come on, we need 5 yards.
3rd and 5.
6 if you fancy.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
I mean, at this fucking point.
Extra point by McPherson.
Should have been doing this shit all fucking game.
Just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
He ain't making it.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But
there's that pinch to the line.
3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
They don't give a fuck about your quarterback safety.
But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, he's slippery a little bit.
At the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. Room here to run. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. At this stage of the game, where the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man, there is Patterson.
Yeah, you want to talk about a lucky pass.
The Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'm just calling him how I see him.
Bringing the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play.
Might have got it off on time.
They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Some extra mass. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they are going to score.
The bloodshed continues.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players.
Who was taking a nap?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo.
Oh, I guess he's getting cut.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh, I thought you said a Raven was taking a nap.
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard
I was like,
line.
oh shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
What? You were wide open. That's weird. I've never fucking seen this shit before. That's so weird.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before 1,000,001 times.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the
not
third
Asante Samuel Jr.
And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score.
Well, don't start playing fucking defense now.
It's just getting better as the game goes on. They scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
That good for 19 and
well,
a first down.
That does it. Let me pinch it for one last time.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed
they did not
want to slow down anything. Absolutely.
Maybe I'll see you in playoffs if I can get past Justin and you can get past Jordan.
Second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Do you have any more human games?
Chargers, they continue to make their case as a super.
No, that's AFC Championship, hopefully. Oh, yeah, I forgot he didn't play that one season. He fucked his hand up, jeez. I get it. Like, I get it. All right, good. 8 and 6. All right, let's see what happens. Please, please, fucking Christ, help me. Because the Cardinals are 7 and 6. So, I mean, damn. Ooh, that's a tight playoff race. Who else has to go? Yeah. Yep, Jordan's the one. You're ready. Well, I'm ready. You're ready. Yeah. Yep, Jordan's. I'm going to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. All right, brother. I'm going to holler at you, man. All right, peace out, man.